No, I guess we've been going. No.
Hello there.
Going somewhere, lass?
Captain.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were getting your setting a course straight for the pirate's den. Awfully rash, wouldn't you say?
Well, I know, but...
And still you intend to go, I see. Now that must mean you have a foolproof plan of attack. And a weapon, of course. You wouldn't dare go empty-handed, would you? Only a fool would think they could haggle their wares back from dastardly pirates.
I know. But I can't just sit by and do nothing. Those poor people might starve if they don't get their belongings back.
Keep going.
Oh, okay. I just
Yep,
was wondering what you were doing.
On my honor as a merchant, I can't let them get away with this.
Oh?
A fine choice of words, lass.
Really?
I suppose you can just continue clicking. She sort of said it.
Aye. If you're so determined, I won't stop you.
However,
On the condition that you let me help.
Huh? How so?
I'm willing to part with some of my wares if you think they'll prove useful on your journey. If there's something that catches your eye, consider it yours, for the right price, of course.
Deal.
Okay, so purchase goods from the shipmates. Wow. Yeah, these are cheap.
Now, do you have your money from just
Yes.
her? Or from the entirety of the game?
I think they gave me new money, because I'm at 3,000, and I don't think I had this much earlier, but I could be wrong. Okay, so we're just gonna buy
You
everything.
really are just buying everything?
Might as well stock up on everything. No equipment yet, though.
oh,
And what would you need sleepweed for?
I'm sure those pirates must be exhausted after all that looting. So I thought I would help them relax by slipping some of this into their wine.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Off you go then, and be safe out there, lass.
Thank you.
Really? Okay.
By the way, Captain, why are you helping me?
Because my eye tells me to do so. As a fellow merchant, I'm sure you understand. We appraise with our eyes, and mine tell me there's something special about you.
I see. Thank you, Captain. That should do the trick. Now, to take a special delivery to the Caves of Maya. And so, I'm on my way to the Pirate's Den. Really? You're gonna help me? I can't thank you enough. You've got a heart of gold. Heh. Now that I've slipped some of this sleepweed into the wine. Once they've dozed off, the stolen wares will be as good as mine.
Okay, so now we've got her as a party member. What kind of weapons does she use? Neat thing is we can actually have whoever we want in our party. Once we hit the second ring, of story. So if we look at the world map, once we start getting out here, you actually can find job shrines in the wild. And what job shrines do is they let you switch your class around. So for example, he's a thief, hunter, cleric, and merchant. You can actually switch around, so she could be a warrior.
Oh, alright.
Okay, so collect money from a single foe. That's why we came out to grab her. Wind damage. Oh. Can heal herself. Wind damage to everybody. Grant a BP to an ally. Huh. Oh, dodge a single attack. Pay money to summon hired help on the battlefield, and don't know about that one. Okay, well, what kind of equipment can she use? Spears and bows. So... Well, actually, that gives us a full coverage with double up on bow. Because we already have sword and dagger, axe and bow, staves, and now polearms. Because their spear is the only one. So memorial harpoon, arcane bow. Oh, don't have any more of those. Probably the silver hairpiece. We can do dancer garb. Is anything better? The wind attire or the black attire? Let's do black attire, because we don't actually want her to be fast. Okay, oh, right. Last thing is, we want to give her accessories. To prevent sleep, nah. A little bit of speed. And some SP. Alright, that's fine. Okay, no, we are going to have to grind for a little bit, because she's woefully underleveled compared to the rest of the party. But that should be fine.
And you still have the old man following you.
Yes. What?
I think it's weird.
What? Are you judging the old man?
No. Just the fact that the poor guy has been taken from his hometown and...
He can leave whenever he wants. It's not like I kidnapped him. I'm guiding him. I'm guiding him on a journey.
My turn now.
The journey just happens to be kind of wherever. But I'm guiding him on a journey, all the same.
Letting the
Let's
hunt
see.
begin.
Rain of arrows.
Rain and arrows.
Are any of them
upon
weak to arrows? The answer is no. Oh, that's disappointing.
What to do?
Okay, they're probably weak to spear, though. Yep, there we go. Wow, the HP difference between the party members is kind of incredible. Let's see. In that case, beast lore. We can capture that. Let's just summon a beast. There we go.
My turn.
Oh, you'd actually captured one of the frogs.
Yeah, I captured one of them earlier because I could.
Defeated.
I don't know. Cleric skills. I still don't know what she's weak to.
Oh, sacred light.
Clearly not that.
Let's do
Okay, so
this.
merchant skills. So she can do collect. 90%, 2%. Let's go for the Sea Birdian too. So only 80 gold. Not the greatest. It'll get more. Well, it'll get to be a higher value. I think it also scales based on her level,
I'm ready. Are you?
but it could be wrong. Huh, interesting. They don't actually have to be stunned to,
Coming, if thou
They don't actually have to
darest.
be stunned to be, oh, they're also weak to spear. I guess that makes sense, because that's...
They're
we
hermit
just got
crabs,
her.
right? But they just have weird stuff sticking out of their shells.
Yeah, they've got hermit crabs with extra tentacles.
Oh, sacred light.
Okay.
It's my turn now.
Merchant skills collect. Sure, why not?
Thank you.
Like, not exactly
Let
the
my
most
arrow
helpful,
fly
but
in
still.
truth.
Let's see. Nope. Beast lore, some beast. I'm just gonna keep sending that frog out. Apparently you can catch mid-bosses in this game, but I don't entirely know what counts as a mid-boss.
What's yours is mine.
Because I'd like to catch a mid-boss at some point, because I've heard that that's, like, stupidly broken, powerful. Oh, she doesn't have anything.
I am not.
You are not
a man for such
communicative.
battles.
I'm just thinking about things.
Don't do that, Shell. Perseveration is a bad thing. Like, that's, like, I know battles aren't the most important to you, but like it's better than thinking of just bad thoughts forever. Because like if you get like really wrapped up in bad things, be it like stuff you can fix or stuff that you can't, thinking about it.
Well, more of I just
Now,
wish
let
that
us hunt.
we could actually talk to customer service for some of these sites.
I know. I'm really frustrated about the fact that I'm effectively stonewalled on all of this stuff. But like,
I'll do my best.
I can't allow myself to be frustrated about this because I have a show to run,
Yep. No, I know.
and like
Hunt.
Some people say that because of the amount of theft, they have a hard time actually making new designs
Yep.
because they're like having to constantly police the old, but just can't let them get away with anything.
What's yours
Yeah.
is mine.
I don't know. Probably. Worst comes to worst, I make my designs private on Amazon.
My
I don't
turn
know.
now.
I'm assuming people will eventually give up at some point.
Hopefully. I mean, it's only been a week.
It'd be pretty incredible if people kept trying to steal my shirt designs. Because like, I am not a big YouTuber. I am not famous by any means.
What to
And
do?
like, I've sold what, less than 100 T-shirts, and like, my bet is they're not going to even be able to take like half that.
But they
Thank you.
It's
they
like,
shouldn't at all.
they
Actually, I would
shouldn't
love
at all,
it
but,
if
like,
like you can prove that it was
What
your
next?
design, but Amazon strips any money that they made from them and reattribute it
Yeah.
to you. Like that would be great.
that'd be lovely. I don't know if that's actually going to be how it works though. And ultimately, it's one of those where it's better for me to just keep focusing on what I can do instead of perseverating over something that's going to make me upset.
I mean, I suppose so long as you keep sending out the DMCA's.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Don't start.
I just wish they were faster.
I've already warned my audience. Yeah, oh yeah, no. Wanting to like rush this system or like find some better way, because there's a billion better ways, but like it sucks to get stuck in like what ifs. Because like I've done that. I've been there. I mean, getting kicked out of the frat, Catter Day dissolving, even like simple stuff like some of the Let's Plays that we've done in the past that didn't go so well. Like last night, we played probably too much. We probably played altogether way too much Darksiders, and we should have stopped long before. I just steal SP. That move is ridiculously powerful. It has no business being that strong.
My turn now.
But I don't know, like
Miss it to me.
So what are those bird people called? Are they
Birdians.
My turn.
Birdians?
Yeah, welcome to the most original.
Like I could understand avians or something along those lines, but birdians?
Yeah, it's not very creative. Some games will have really clever naming schemes. Like I really liked the naming schemes in World of Final Fantasy,
Let's do
but that's because it's World of Final Fantasy, I don't know, already had like Cactuars and Moogles and whatnot, so they kind of had a good base to work off of.
Here I go.
Staff smacks.
I am not made for such battles.
No, Tressa's actually gaining EXP pretty quick here, which is kind of nice. Still not fast enough, but I think I might just beeline to the boss anyway. We've got a healer, we've got whatever. I'll just go for the chests. So, one thing that I noticed about this game, I mean, we've probably seen it a bunch, but I have to kind of call attention to it. I really love the realistic
Come on, I've
water
got better
effects
things
with
to
all
do.
the, like, kind of cut
Out of my
paper looking pixel art. Let's see. We do. I think oh, they are weak to swords.
Letting the
Well, that's
hunt
convenient.
begin.
Oh yeah, fire.
I guess honestly, we might
And
as
is
well
that a
just keep
flying
summoning
fish?
them. Yes.
It looks like a flying fish.
Yeah, it's like a mean flying fish.
A piranha flying fish.
Yeah, flying snapper fish.
What to do?
Give me your money, fish. Fish! That was a reach, fish. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of slowly collect money off of everything. Because I can. Yeah, sweet. I really wish Lynn would always do the AoE. It'd certainly make my life a lot easier. Let's do staff smacks. There we go.
Does she have fire spells?
No, Therian has fire spells. The merchant girl has wind.
No, I was referring to Ophelia.
No, Ophelia has light spells.
Light. Oh, okay.
No, I haven't used this move yet.
What a nice breeze.
Not great. But then again, she is by far the lowest level party member. I mean, Therian's about to hit level 20.
Really?
Yeah, he is,
my voice was not doing well from earlier.
Well, we'll complete this one and then we can probably stop because you are not peak shell right now.
Nope, not at all. I'm sorry.
So let's do rest. That's a cool move. It's fine. I mean, it's just mainly one of those where it's like, eventually, both of us are going to have to, like, kind of hit an equilibrium. Because, like...
Oh, there's a chest off to the right, but I
Yeah.
don't know how you'd access
I
it.
think I just walk off to the right. It's one of those where it's kind of hidden by the environment.
Out of my way.
But eventually we have to kind of hit that equilibrium, even if it sucks, where it's just like, we deal with this when we can,
My turn now.
as opposed to, like, constantly. Because I'm not letting them kill my channel just because I'm so focused on I'm so focused on, like, trying to take down thieves. Because, like, for starters, I doubt they're even going to persevere on this for more than, like, another week or two. Well, like, you sigh, but, like, straight up, it's probably not going to be profitable to constantly lose all these shops and, like, all this work just to,
Well, I'm aside from the ones that just copy and paste your design onto shirts and probably are not going to be looked at all. I'm more disturbed by the ones where they take your banner and your profile pic
Yeah.
and other things. I think those are even worse.
Yeah, to some degree, but they're the, I mean, they're just as easy to take down. All of them are.
Like, what I'm worried most about is if the copycats start taking from the copycats.
Nah.
When it comes to the faux designs that don't even look like the one that you currently have because they're just
Well,
trying to take your assets.
that's why I'm going to actually sit down and file a trademark instead.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Is she really going to be putting on a pirate voice?
Guess so.
Ahoy there, me hearty!
Not you again. You're looking for trouble, brat.
No, sirree. I came to apologize on behalf of my town. We should have known we didn't stand a chance against you swashbucklers. Will this do? Will this do for you? I hope you can forgive us.
Fine. The captains will be happy to see this.
Bottoms up.
Those landlubbers didn't even put up a fight. Probably don't even know how. From the looks of it, their crusty barnacle of a town don't get many pirates. The strong take while the weak quake. And that's the way the world works. Words to live by. Courtesy of Captain Leon Bastral, Scourge of the Seas.
Hi.
Aye, we set out to follow in his footsteps and ain't looked back since. There ain't no better life than just taking what you wants. Captain. I told you, there ain't enough room for two captains around here. Right, like I said, you're just the first mate. Set your squabbling aside, captains. We got more wine here.
Yo-ho!
Did you say wine? Did you say wine? That kid came by, said her town was sorry for what it done. Those landlubbers are fast learners, or they're too yellow-bellied to put up a fight. A toast to the landlubbers. To the limp-legged jellyfish of Ripple-Tide.
Cheers!
Cheers, mateys!
Cheers!
To the pirate in life.
It should be just about time. All right, let's go.
Wait, she's just picking up money? Holy crap.
Whoa!
Well, that was easy. What did they think? That's what they get for underestimating me.
Wait, so we just go to each one and she steals from them?
Nope.
Or we're
They're just
getting
passed
their
out. We're
trove?
gonna go get our stuff back. Oh, we're going to be a rich sucker by the time we're done with this. If I can find out how to navigate this cave. Oh. No? I'm suddenly...
Nope.
Beginning of
Suddenly there are
hilariously
fully
lost.
conscious.
Out of my
Wait,
way.
there are sleeping pirates attacked you. How is that possible?
What to do?
See how they have the Z's?
Yep. I mean, we might be just in murder
Let
mode
my
here.
arrow fly and
Okay, so they're weak to arrows.
I'm just imagining you stumbling over their bodies,
well,
Oh, they're so weak.
and that's how they
I will
attack.
not be defeated.
They're so weak. They can do nothing
Out of my
before me.
way.
Let's try dagger next.
Try this.
I mean, they are
killed them.
sleeping.
in the hunt begin.
Let's do this.
Okay, how much money? Nope, still can't get money off of them. Let's weaken them down a little bit.
Here.
Okay, there we go. Give me money. That's an okay amount.
She attacks with kindness.
Who does? What?
Oh, she's just like, thank you.
Oh,
But maybe it's a thank you for
well,
them giving her money.
yeah. She
Against
just
their will.
she just fleeced them.
Yep.
That thank you is not so much kindness, so much as like. They did just give her funds. Okay, seriously, how do I get through here? Or maybe I go down. I go down. I found the secret passage, and they got really lost as a result.
Couldn't get to that
I go up
chest?
this way.
Okay.
It's kind of twisty. It's
Ah.
yeah, that's really
That's
shrill.
squee.
It's because the voices are really high. Hunter skills right at their house. Wow, that was miserable.
It's my turn
Didn't hit them
now.
at all. Okay, so they're weak to spears.
I'll do my
Easy
best.
enough.
There.
But yeah, because I have the voices up for the cutscenes.
Even the animal screeches go up.
Yeah. Unfortunately, unfortunately, some of the noises might just be kind of baseline loud,
What to do?
and I don't like that. But there's not much I can do about it apart from constantly upping and
I'll do my best.
like raising and lowering the volume, which actually isn't like the end of the world if I did that.
My turn.
Okay. Let's see. I haven't tried dagger on the guy in the back. Nope. Don't know what he's weak to. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, so we'll go get Cyrus next, and I don't know.
This.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
spear.
intrigued by Cyrus's story.
Yeah, I'm intrigued by Cyrus. I'm not sure who I want our 4 players to be.
No, that's true.
It's gonna be Therian. I think I might switch Cyrus in for Ophelia for a while. I legitimately like Ophelia as a character. She is very, very nice. But her, like, combat usage is kind of limited until we start getting into the harder fights.
My turn.
Where healing would be necessary.
Sort of, but, like, I have 55 healing grapes. I am in a very interesting position of... Oh, wrong one.
I'll do my
I'm in a
best.
very interesting position of... I don't need anything.
What next?
Oh, they poisoned you.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
Nice try. Let's do this.
Okay. Bow on him.
I will not
But,
be
like, who
back.
needs a
Let
healer
my
when you
arrow
can
fly
just,
true.
when you can just heal the whole party?
Rain and arrows
By, like, just massive overusage of healing items. He is very growly. I was expecting Therian to be much... Ow!
Much younger.
Maybe not much younger, but I was expecting, Therian to be much, like, softer spoken. You know?
Well, I suppose as a thief, they have him as the rough and tumble kind of.
I guess. I
Vagabond
would have
guy.
expected him to be much more of the, like, you know, the like, as opposed to the, like, because he is very much the, like, yelly, screamy type, which is kind of surprising me. I gotta get some, poison cures. I actually don't have any more herbs of healing.
It's my turn now.
Let's see, merchant skills, trade wins. No, he's not weak to that. I should have known.
What? Coming.
Beast Lore, blend, damage. Oof.
I honor thee, my
What
queen.
level is Tressa? She's up to 7.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to decide how much faster I'm going through this one than with Ophelia, because it feels like we're going faster, but it's hard to tell.
Yeah, how much further do we have in this cave? Oh,
Not much. The boss
there's
is
just
up
some
there.
merchant dude?
Yeah. They've actually done that for every dungeon so far. There's always a merchant and a save point
Out of my way.
directly before the
That's just silly. Why would a
because
merchant
it's
be
the
in the middle
tutorial
of a
dungeon.
cavern?
They want you to be prepared for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, like,
Letting my arrow fly.
I know it's a little bit like immersion breaking, but you do kind of want your, like, intro mission to not be, like, terribly hard on your players. I actually got my butt kicked. The second time through. I was playing as Ulbrich, I think it was. And Ulbrich just got his butt handed to him hard.
Not be defeated.
And I was really surprised by that, because I was actually expecting, I was expecting the Ulbrich fight to be
Letting the
nice and
hunt
easy.
begin.
But I guess I just hadn't, I guess I had wildly underestimated how strong the boss was going to be. I also didn't have as many healing items. Whereas, like, with Therian this time around, Therian was was thieving all over the place. So we had, like, a silly amount of healing items and whatnot, so it's just like, alright, well, you know, pretty much nothing scares us because we're over-equipped.
Oh, let's do that one.
I don't know how to get to this one, though.
Probably have to go around from the left.
Yes, I see how.
Yeah, because there's places to the left and the right.
Yep.
I'll make this
More
quick.
pirates. For goodness sake.
Out of my way.
Can I just steal from these
Sleepy
guys?
pirates, too.
I still don't know the weaknesses on some of these guys.
Letting the hunt
Oh,
begin.
hunter skills. Honestly, Aerostorm. Whee!
A torrent of arrows.
So Therian has a cool ability. Wow.
Whoa.
Holy crap.
That was awesome.
Yep. So Therian actually has a really cool ability. Untouched, Break, and Domination. That's a new one. So Therian has a cool ability where he can just give half of his SP to anyone in the party.
Does this take you to the chest?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was sneaky. But so I can more or less use Therian to just bankroll any character.
the beginning of
SP wise,
your
so you should go first. Nope.
It's my turn now.
Merchant skills, collect. Oh, we're not going to get much off of any of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Nope.
My turn.
Anyway, thief skills. Share SP. Haunted.
Keep it up.
So it puts Haunted. I didn't know you could do that. You can actually over SP her.
Wait, over SP? What
Yeah,
do you mean
so
by
she
that?
actually had more SP than she could actually hold. Which probably disappears after her turn or something like that. But she was at 68 out of 61. Which is kind of a neat effect, actually.
I've seen that happen in some games where if someone's given more, they have to use it up within a turn or two
Yeah.
before it disappears entirely.
It's kind of a neat effect.